Hi, I'm Haley Rosen, CEO and founder of Just Women's Sports. We are a media platform dedicated to women's sports. I played soccer in college and then I played professionally for a little bit in the US and abroad. Every team I was a part of, we were selling out stadiums, attendance was up, viewership was up. There was just a ton of positive momentum in this space. I had a bunch of injuries and had to retire sooner than I would have liked. It was the first time I ever felt that lack of sports coverage. I'd always been inside the world. I always knew the athletes, and I knew what was going on. I knew who was at the top of the table or the trades or who was overperforming or underperforming. And it was the first time I was on the outside looking in, and I just genuinely couldn't follow along. I especially wanted to see the games and see the highlights and see my friends that were still playing, and I just couldn't do it. And that did not make any sense to me. It didn't match my experience and the momentum I had seen in the space, and so I launched Just Women's Sports.
Do you feel like you did anything differently going into the 2016 season?
I just let go.
Really?
I was like, let me just have some fun.
No way.
I think there's been sort of two issues with women's sports coverage today. On one side of it, there's just a complete lack of coverage. We have to work on just more, right? More accessibility, more coverage, more content. On the other side of it too, like that content needs to be authentic to what the space is. And I think it's problematic when the narrative around women's sports is basically boxed into these women are role models for young girls or just very pink and glitter because yes, they're role models for young girls, but like LeBron James is a role model for young boys, right? And that's not the only thing we talk about with that. Like these women are interesting and complex and competitors and fierce, and like we need to just cover the space for what it is and treat these athletes like athletes.
I am as skillful. I'm actually probably more skillful than all of those guys put together.
Because only 4% of sports coverage is dedicated to women's sports, it's just complete white space. So while we think it's important to be really focused, we've also felt like we haven't had the luxury to sort of be focused on a single channel. And so it's been important for us to go wide, to be on Instagram, be on Twitter, be on the audio medium, have our website, have newsletters, and we want to grow all those channels as we expand into more.